Hello, surfers, and welcome to Washington, D.C. The new season is here! And I am your friendly neighborhood, TyegerTown, checking in, just giving you a little bit of my reaction to the new content as it surfaces this week. I hope you're all enjoying it. I know I have been. So I made this little video of my first pass of all the material. And so I'm just kind of going through and I'm going to talk about some of my feelings about stuff and just kind of show you what I ran into first time I loaded the new update. So the usual messages to welcome us to this new location, Washington, D.C. And getting started off with some event coins, which is good. I love all the artwork. As always. So looks like the season hunt is on for Washington, D.C. with a couple goodies. I see that the yellow cab board is up first. And then we have the midsummer board, which is very cool. Kind of looks like a duct taped together bunch of pipes and stuff, which is kind of cool. And then an outfit at the very end. For Cleo, it looks like. So just kind of checking off some stuff. So going into the surfers, so we have Gabriel, Cleo, Asher. Asher is new. Cleo has some new outfits. And Asher has two outfits, actually, which is kind of cool. And then Rochelle Rebel, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So that is the typical, and just kind of checking through the boards really quick. All very cool. I want all of them. I love boards that have upgrades like this one, the Roll and Race. The Tagger, I love the smoke coming off that. I love the colors. Very cool. And I'm definitely going to have to grab this one, the Smoking Slime. That is a very cool board. And I love the upgrades. If anyone knows me, they know that I love any super jump capabilities. That is my favorite power-up. And it's always nice to start a new season with the collection already half completed, it looks like. So I have quite an inventory of surfers. So it's nice that when a new season starts, you're already kind of got a head start. Okay, that's nice. A couple ads will get you on your way. And bonus keys, I've made a couple of videos about these. These are the way to go if you want keys. I think I spent $10 a few weeks ago. Not a few weeks ago, a few days ago. And it ends up giving you like 500 plus keys. It's crazy. Vegas bundle, definitely going to get that because it's just a coin purchase. That to me is a slam dunk. I saved up my coins from last season. If you watch some of my old videos, I actually won a jackpot of, I think, 300,000 coins, which is nice. And that's all of our surfers. So again, I have a couple to start with, which is cool. So I already have a bonus rolling. And that is a really nifty board, Jazz. So I'll have to grab that too. Flash deals are awesome. I love the flash deals. A relatively new addition. Every day you have the ability to kind of get some older surfers, older boards, and some of them are quite a steal. The World Tour events. Okay, no floor challenge. Nice. For Gabriel. Asher is the time challenge. Tag time attack to rack up some season coins. And then the marathon. Nice. And then I see at the bottom there was a board there that we can get. So let's hit the ground running and just kind of check out the new map. So can't help but notice in the foreground it looks like the Capitol building. Just kind of staying out there. Already I kind of like the vibe of you're running through the downtown area and you've got the busy city streets around you. I don't see any cars moving though, but that's cool. I think it'd be cooler if the cars were kind of, if there was like a lot of cars going back and forth. But still, you can appreciate the artwork and the way they designed, did the buildings and stuff. The trains are very cool. I'm already kind of liking those. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. I've seen some pictures of the DC Metro train system when I was putting together a video for this new season, and there's some nice similarities. So it looks like someone kind of, I find it hard to believe that they didn't do their homework, like some research to kind of get the look just right for landmarks and I guess even the train system. So this here's Rocky, if I remember correctly. Love the colors. I think he was from India, which was a very colorful season. And as always, I'm using my favorite board, which is the Roarsome board. And the reason I love it is because it has built-in drift, and then you can add on super jump, which to me is a great combination because it allows you to get just about anything on the map. You can get up high, and then you can stay up there to get to some of the hard-to-reach spots. Like I said, up high. So I love this board. It's my go-to board. And there's a security guard breathing down my neck again. So yeah, see that building, the Capitol, again, I believe that's Capitol building in the background, just seems to keep not getting further away. It's an optical illusion, but it just kind of not getting any closer. But this is a great map. I'm enjoying it. It's not as flashy as some past ones, so but I can appreciate this is the Washington D.C. vibe that they wanted to capture, and I like the patriotic colors there on the left. That's nice, and I love the RR banners. Those are cool. So all in all, I'm pretty pleased with this. I wouldn't say it's one of my all-time favorites, but it's all new content, and I'm loving that. I didn't notice any new gameplay, but you never know. Sometimes they kind of throw some stuff at you as the season goes. So I think I'm going to wrap up this here, and now that I completed my word challenge and hit the bridge, and Rocky and I are going to bid you farewell and catch you later.